In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter investment sale information in TurboTax. If you need to report the sale of an investment, such as stock or another capital asset, the process is usually quick once you know where to go and what information to enter. In this walkthrough, I'll show you the basic path inside TurboTax and explain what each amount means so you can enter it with confidence. Start by going to the Income and Expenses section of your return and then navigate to Investments. This is the area where TurboTax handles sales of stocks, mutual funds, and other investment-related transactions. If you're already signed in and working on your return, take a moment to make sure you're in the correct tax year before entering anything. That helps avoid confusion later. Once you're in the Investments section, enter the sale price, which is also called proceeds, along with the purchase cost, which is called cost basis. The proceeds are the amount you received when the investment was sold. The cost basis is generally what you originally paid for that investment. Entering these two numbers accurately is important because they are the foundation for calculating whether you had a gain or a loss on the sale. As you fill this in, it's a good idea to double check your figures against your investment statement or tax form from your brokerage. Even small entry mistakes can affect the final calculation, so take an extra second to confirm the numbers before moving on. Also, make sure you're entering the sale amount and the purchase amount in the correct fields, since mixing them up can completely change the result. After you enter the proceeds and cost basis, TurboTax calculates the net capital gain or loss for you and reports it on Schedule D. In simple terms, if your sale price is higher than your cost basis, that typically results in a capital gain. If your sale price is lower than your cost basis, that usually creates a capital loss. TurboTax uses the information you entered to handle that math automatically and place it on the appropriate tax form. That's the full process. Go to Income and Expenses, open Investments, enter your proceeds and cost basis, and let TurboTax calculate the net capital gain or loss on Schedule D. If you enter the numbers carefully, the software does the rest and helps keep your investment reporting organized and accurate.